What's up all you wonderful cripples, non-cripples out there? Welcome to my channel. My name is Daz Bartley, and this is... So welcome back to the next part of the game, Disturbed. If you've watched the previous video of me playing this, you'll know where we are about in the game. We have done the house and we have done the shed. In the house, you end up getting poisoned, I think. The shed's locked, so we can't go in there. We have to find a key for the shed. We go to the crops. We did the crops. Skip that. We followed the path. I think we got as far as the house, if I'm wrong. Yeah, I think there was a house in the corner. Skip that. Continue on walking. We did the house. Now it's to go over to the bridge. So, after what felt like an hour or two, you reached a bridge. Nearby the path there's a small shack, similar to the house you have on the farm. The man that lives there is a kind fellow from what we recall. Maybe he is home. Now, there was a girl in the basement that turned out to be possessed. So we've done the shack. We haven't gone across the bridge yet, so let's go and do that. You cross the bridge safely and continue down the trail. After all that has happened, you feel that you should take a moment to rest. Yeah, I could do with a rest actually. Yeah. You find a spot under a tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against the tree and gaze into the sky.
There's just the ceiling. There's no sky.
Right, what would you want to do? Take a nap or pick at the grass? I think we'll take a nap, because I'm quite tired. Your eyes close and your body relaxes. You fall asleep within seconds. As your mind wanders, you see a blurry image. Holy moly, details emerge as you gaze. You wonder who this might be. Now we've seen this in an earlier on in the game. It turned out it was me that had been poisoned by acid or something. So that picture's come up before. A bad feeling that overcomes you and you realise who this is. You try to wake yourself up. You wake up and jump to your feet, looking about yourself and your surroundings. All seems well. You can't help but feel fearful that something bad will happen to you if you stay here. Moving forward seems like the only logical option now. You reach a point where the trail splits into two paths. Which should you go? Go left or right? I'm left-handed, so we'll go left. All the best people are left-handed. Just saying. After continuing down the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice that there is some sort of trail that leads through the grass up towards a nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably would have never noticed. I didn't notice. Which way do you go? Follow the trail in the grass? Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, it's a sword. Following the subtle trail in the grass, you stumble upon what looks like a grave. Inspect the grave. You approach the grave. You look at the sword with intrigue. Before you can touch the sword, a ghostly figure appears before you. Hello. You freeze before the apparition. You, the sword, may I have it? Spirit, the blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire this sword, free me from it. You slowly motion over the sword. Fool! Only something of a pure essence can free me. A rare hope, like a flower found in darkness. Can he not just wait till it's like dark and then just go and pick a flower with a torch? Yeah, just saying. Let's try and grab the sword off him anyway. You reach for the sword. Before you can lay a finger on it, the spirit grabs your arm. A sharp pain flows over your body as your flesh melts off your bones. Oh, nice. What fragrant fall to the ground. Your adventure ends here. So that's another way to die. Right, so I'm back where we were before we followed the trail to the grass where the sword was. So we'll continue down the path this time. You walk for some time to find an endless field of grass. There is a stone well near the path. Sorry. Let's inspect the well. There's going to be something. That was quite a spooky noise. You peer down the well. Hello? Anyone down there? No. Bugger. Other than the evident water at the bottom, there is a coin resting against the wall of the well. Is that a coin? I thought it was a stone. If possible, you feel you should go down and take the coin. Well, I ain't going down there, mate. No way. Let's just go and grab the coin. You lean over the edge of the well. There is no possible way you can obtain the coin by reaching for it. With this in mind, you turn and climb down the inner wall of the well. Damn, I fell. You take a few successful steps down, but your luck runs out. You misplace your foot and you misplace your foot and you fall. Tumbling about, your body clashes against the stone walls with a single knock on the head. You lose all consciousness of your accident. With a splash, you fell into the water, your body sinks effortlessly, and you drown without realizing it. Your adventure ends here. Well, we knew that was going to happen, didn't we, really? Okay, guys, so I've gone back to where we had the nap. There's an option of continue down the path, have a nap, or pick the grass. So let's see what happens when we pick the grass. As you pick at the grass blades in your reach, the ground begins to shake. Before you can get up, roots from below sprout from the ground and wrap around your legs. Ooh, hello. You turn around to see a large, angry face looking back at you. Ah! Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or scream escapes your tongue as the tightening grip of the roots squeeze what air is left out from your body. Your adventure ends here. Okay, guys, so we're back at the path. We can go left or right. We've done the left, so now we're going right. Let's see what's down here. You reach the end of the pathway. In the distance is a tower looking over the area. A gate secures the passage to the area with a wall around the property. I don't really want to go in there. Don't make me go in there, please. I don't want to go in there. I'm going to die. Also of interest, there is a tree that has a hole carved into it. Where's that? Is that it there? Inspect the tree. That it? How did you spot that from all the way over there? You approach the tree and notice the hole is big enough to fit your hand in it. Nope. No thanks. No thank you very much. I am not doing that. You look and see something shiny in the hole, as if it were metal. Feeling around with your hand, you find 3 knobs. One on the right, one centered in the middle, and one on the left. I'm sorry, guys, I'm so rude. Press the knobs or leave the tree. Let's press the knobs. Press the left knob, press the right knob, or press the middle knob. Well, I like to hang to the left, so we'll go left. The left knob didn't do anything. The middle knob, the knobs lock in place. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. It must be some sort of combination. Press the knobs. Let's try the right one. Nothing happens. Leave the tree. Let's go out to the gate, I think. Let's go to the gate. You approach the gate cautiously, as you would. Enter or go back. We gotta go and see what's inside. Standing before the tower, your heart begins to sink. This is no doubt the birthplace of the spreading plague. Ooh, There is a fountain before you, with statues on your right and left. Right, left. Oh, hi. Enter the tower, inspect the fountain, inspect the statue on the left, or inspect the statue on the right. Inspect the fountain first. There is a dark haze about the fountain. The water is black, and the smell burns with every breath. You feel a slight pull towards the fountain, as if it were calling for something. Inspect the statue on the left. Ooh, hello. Don't you pull your finger up at me, missus. You see an old statue of an angel that has been consumed by vines of thorn. The angel is holding a book in one hand, and the other one with one finger pointed up towards the sky. You feel it best to leave the statue alone. Good thinking. Now let's inspect the right one. Before you stands an old angel statue that has broken in many areas. With one hand, the angel is holding some sort of bowl, while the other hand is hovering over the bowl. You notice that there is only 2 remaining fingers on the angel's other hand. You feel you should keep your distance and just observe the statue. Hell yeah. Or should we go into the tower? Let's go into the tower. You approach the door. As you reach for the doorknob, an invisible barrier stops you. It must be some sort of magic. Oh, I want to get in. Oh. Oh. Go back to where the path split. Right, let's go left again. Continue down the path. It does continue after the well. That's fine, right? Continue on. Ah. Walking over hills of grass and grain, you reach the walls of Aramor. Several times a year, you come here to trade goods from the farm. Do I? Didn't realize I did that. You discover the plague You discover the plague that has spread to your farm has also spread all the way out here. The path before you is overrun with blight. Continue across. You have come a long way and you don't desire to turn back now. You march forward into the tainted soil. Before you can realize what happened, you sink completely under the ill soil. Darkness consumed you and your lungs struggle for air. Your body burns in pain as you suffocate and die. Your adventure ends here. Alright guys, well that's as far as I'm going to go with that video. The tree and the knobs obviously are like some sort of combination. We'll figure that out in the next video. But if you enjoyed me playing this game, Disturbed by Bradmore, please give it a like, share and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy it and you think it's boring, that's fine, that's cool, but can you still please give it a like, share and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to keep it wheeling.